Good morning. Hello. Welcome to my channel. It's Amanda Lee. Today, I'm bringing you guys along on a day in my life working from home full time as a human resources or recruitment assistant. So let's just dive straight into everything. I'm getting my day started just around the 7:15 a.m. mark. Usually I get up because my English bulldog puppy has to go outside, use the restroom. So starting with brushing my teeth, the whole morning shebang. I've been really obsessed with this oral rinse, you guys. I'm gonna be totally honest. It's a 2-step oral rinse. The first capful you use and just swish around the front of your mouth, like the teeth. And then the second capful you gargle. So it's like the back of the esophagus. And I just honestly love the results. I feel like I do definitely notice a difference. So as I'm gargling, I do just a nice little stretch and get ready for my day. Thinking positive things, all of the such. Then we're diving right into the morning skincare. I am obsessed with this face wash. I've been using it forever. And then we're going to dive into some of my Cocokind products. After washing my face, I use the Rose Water Toner. And I just use some cotton balls after spraying that all over my face. Then go in with this moisturizer just to top things off to get the day going. I love this moisturizer, you guys. It smells amazing. And in case you don't know anything about Cocokind, it's a completely sustainable brand. I am just the biggest dork over this brand. Although some realness, not sponsored or anything. Although wink wink, if you see this, Miss Cocokind. I really appreciate their face washes. I've bought 2 of them, but I do love the face wash from Desert Essence that you saw me use before a little bit more than the Cocokind products. So after I've done my skincare, I realized there's poop on the shirt that I wanted to wear. Lo and behold, the life of an English bulldog mom. Goodness gracious. I have to wipe off his little booty after he goes to the bathroom, or else that happens. But this is going to be the fit and the look we're rocking for the day. Now, after doing my morning routines, we get straight into the first interviews I conduct for the day. So you guys, I love this part about my job. I'm talking to new people. If you can't tell, I'm able to set up wherever I need to. And as long as I have my ring light, I know how to make it look snazzy. So I just talk to candidates and then I give my 2 cents, the whole shebang. And now in between candidates, I'm going to make myself some breakfast. Talk about the joy of working from home, I suppose. This morning, it's just going to be a very simple collagen maple brown sugar oats bowl using this plain Quaker Oats brand oatmeal and topping it off with 2 scoops of this collagen peptides. I get the collagen from Costco as well as the oats. In case you guys don't know much about Costco, oh my goodness, I have a package of oats that I got for just maybe around $10. Maybe $10 to $12. And it was 50 plus packets of this oatmeal. And mind you, it's a variety pack, so I appreciate it, but holy moly, that is a lot of oatmeal. And then we're gonna top it off with some almond milk, mix things up, and pop it in the microwave. Now, as I get breakfast ready, I've also got to get my pupper's breakfast prepared. He is 3 months old, you guys. A couple little facts about him. We got him just over 3 weeks ago, and at 3 months old, he weighed in last week at the vet at a solid 15 pounds, which is good for him. They're supposed to be 15 to 18 pounds at this age, and he's doing really well. So I add this salmon oil blend to his food, and I also added some water just to soften things up, and I'm going to apply that to a slow feeder. And because English bulldogs have some small faces, we really make sure that we have this slow feeder so he doesn't just inhale his food. Imagine putting a flat face against a plate and trying to eat it. Come on now, you're going to have to use the vacuum method and hoover and inhale. So to keep him safe and prevent him from choking, I make sure to put it in the slow feeder. And once he's eaten, I do throw my hair up into a nice little bun and continue making my own breakfast. Now, just to finish off my oats bowl, I'm gonna take some almond butter that I also got from Costco and just probably 2 tablespoons worth. Again, I don't really measure things out, but I'm just gonna take it and I'm gonna stir it in, and bada boom, bada bing, it's ready to go. And while I am supposed to just be making this to be eating in between talking to this candidate, The candidate actually gave me the opportunity to eat my entire breakfast, you guys. They decided to just not show up to our meeting, so I didn't have to talk to anybody, and I was able to drink all of my water and eat all of my oats bowl. So, that being said, remember to show up to your interviews, y'all. It does give you a much higher chance of landing that job, but I was grateful for the opportunity again to just down my breakfast in a good, timely manner. There's a registered dietitian that I follow who said if you're, and mind you, I am not a registered dietitian by any means. Don't take any of the foods I'm eating as anything you should be eating, any of that, of the sorts. But that disclaimer aside, I have been trying to drink more water, and a registered dietitian I do follow actually shared that if you aren't eating breakfast within the first hour of your day, there's a chance you're slowing down your metabolism. So I want to do my body as much justice as I can, and I'm glad I was able to eat breakfast in the first hour of my day today. That being said, I hopped into my next meeting, and this candidate showed up excited to talk. You see my boyfriend walking in the background with him finally being awake. He works later in the day, so he was able to sleep in. I am moving to my iMac desktop. You guys can see I put on some jazz music on our big bedroom TV, and while I am using my MacBook Air for my little team meeting, my iMac desktop has just absolutely leveled up my work from home game. So that being said, we're gonna hop into the bedroom after this team meeting, and I am gonna make some espresso shots over ice. If you guys have been here for a second, you know I am a big coffee B-word. I'm not gonna go further than that, but y'all know what I'm saying. I love espresso. I used to get just straight espresso shots on ice when I went to Starbucks, and I realized that I was spending more money on Starbucks than I should, even on just espresso shots. So I got myself this handy dandy espresso machine from Target. It was just under $100. So holy moly, you guys, I honestly think it gives me just as much bang for my buck as I need to. I never really used the steamer wand, mainly because I just drink iced coffee, but I'm sure it would work just fine, and I'm very satisfied with having bought this. Do I still frequent the Starbucks? Yes, absolutely, but there's just nothing like some cold foam, okay? Dairy intolerance be damned. So with that being said, I'm gonna hop into my next few meetings after I finish up this coffee. I honestly had so many interviews today. I had 13 candidates to conduct interviews with today. So I didn't get a video of myself with every single one of my candidates, and you're going to see me go straight from my coffee to making Bullseye and I's lunch, mainly because I had just about 4 candidates in between these 2 shots, and there was no way that I could get all of the notes I needed to get and get a time lapse going. So thank you guys for all of your understanding, but those candidates were subpar. I won't say anybody stood out very significantly to me, but I'm glad that now I can get Bullseye's lunch going, because if anybody would be an excited, upbeat candidate, it'd be Bullseye for his lunch. Look at him, you guys. Bada boom, bada bing. We've got some lunch in this thing. He is just the sweetest. After lunch, we go ahead and take him out on a bit of a walk, let him use the bathroom, do what he needs to do before making myself some hummus cucumber protein toast. You'll see my boyfriend beside me. He's doing things with the garbage, making his own lunch after taking out the garbage. I'm blessed to have him. But yes, this toast is just regular 2 slices of brioche bread, and I put olive oil on the very bottom of the toast. Then I topped it with hummus. Then we are topping that with slices of cucumber, a little bit of lemon juice, feta cheese, with hard-boiled eggs on the side, and then topping everything with some salt and red pepper flakes. It was incredible. And then after my lunch, again, I didn't get any time lapses of all of my candidates, but they were, and some were incredible, some were not incredible, but I'm just grateful that the day has come to a point where I can exercise. It's time to move my body. This is something I so appreciate about working from home, is I don't have to commute from my 8 to 5 in that wild traffic. I can get home, FaceTime my friends, have a sip of water with a little bit of groceries having been shopped for, and just be ready at 5 p.m. on the dot to work out and move my body. So I'm very grateful for the day. Thank you to everyone who has watched, and if you're interested in more work from home content, please let me know. Talk to you guys soon. Oh, and this is my Costco pizza. Again, dairy intolerance be damned. Bye, guys.